Okay, right, so this is the video explaining about the car in its current form rather than its history like in the last video. So as you can see, it's in a bit of a what the hell's going on here stage. It is halfway through a, well, as you can see, it's in a lane. It's not in there because the Green Goddess has lived in there for the last 8 years and it ain't bloody coming out anytime soon. So this is a, do you call it a street or a street side, a lane, a street side restoration? This is how I've literally been brought up with this car. Me and this car, we only get on in the lane. It's never been in a garage, never. If you see a picture of it in this garage, trust me, it was only for a week. So it's only ever had jobs done in the lane. Every engine swap I've done, every rust repair, all of it. All in the lane. So this, you could say, is a lane restoration. So I'm halfway through, maybe almost halfway through. The wing is done. There's another wing there. It's painted inside and out. Nice stone chip in line there. It's had the bonnet done. Sadly, it needs redoing. In my my journey to learn how to weld, I didn't account for the fact that thick metal doesn't take the heat that thin metal does. So you either use the same thickness or you really try and compensate for what you're doing. So this little plate here, which is really quite small considering, it's quite thick. It's I believe it's 2 mil thick, where the bonnet is about 1.2, and the bonnet took all the heat. This didn't adhere. Lifted the bonnet up and down while I was fitting gas struts. This snapped off. All painted and smoothed, and it snapped off. I was gutted. So I've had another go. It's been welded a bit more appropriately, inside and out as well this time. So it's going to need another spray, which is a shame, but I can improve on what I did last time. What I'm particularly proud of is I made the effort to spray inside the arches as well. I wanted it to look nice under there. Plus, you jet wash it, it all comes off nice and easy. Door's been done, only the one, and the mirror, which was always black. I replaced the mirror and I never actually painted it. So it still has this to paint. The rear arch, which is on, but it hasn't been painted yet. The boot lid, it's not going to need much, but it is going to be painted. It's always had a bit of rust but there, I don't know why. It's not gone through, but it's just always been rusty. I'm going to blank the wiper. Notice how I didn't say delete, like the idiots do. The bumpers, they're going to be replaced, got new ones. Because this one fell apart on a very slight knock with a barrier. Didn't take much. That arch to do, that was the worst, to be honest. The other side wasn't that bad. This door, terrible condition. I've been umming and ahhing whether I need to replace it or actually do what I can to patch it up, but I'm gonna have a go. I am trying to do things as cheaply as I can. By here, if it's anything like the other side, which it looks like it is, this skin here folds under. So this panel folds in, and there is actually a marginal gap there. Alright, how do I go? This then does the same thing and folds in, so there's like a double-lipped shelf in there, and that's where it rots. It's rotted here as well a bit, but it's the same as the other side, so it's just a case of repeat what I've already learned. I did find that this area in here on the opposite side was pretty bad. A lot of it needed doing. And then the wing. Tried patching it in the past. It's not really held, but it has lasted about 5 years. And here, it came like this. I've tried my best to fill it over, but I'm not very good at it. And then this part's going to be fun. Windscreen out job. Yeah. So that's you caught up with the shell. It's good underneath. It's had all the welding done. But I'm doing this alongside the engine change, so it's a big job. I've bitten off more than I can chew, if I'm honest. But lockdown, nothing else to do. Okay, I'll keep you tuned.